What's going on, guys? So right here I have my yellowfoot tortoise enclosure, and let's see, so you can see only 2 of them here. So this enclosure doesn't really work for them. These guys are too big for this enclosure. I have one that is hiding back here, but the other one does escape. So there's 2 that are outside right now walking around with the sulcatas. But what I want to do today is, right here I have my redfoot tortoise enclosure, but as you guys know, if you watch my videos, I have another enclosure that's way bigger, and I have all my other redfoots in here. And in this enclosure, I just have my old redfoots, my original group. So we're going to be taking these guys to the other enclosure, and I'm going to be setting this up very foresty because that's what the yellowfoot's like. And look, if you look right over the barrier, we got 2 sulcatas. You look over there, and we have the 2 yellowfoots right next to each other. So these guys, they like all these grasses and the bushes, so we're gonna make it real nice for them. I was debating whether to take this out or not, so you guys let me know in the comments if I should take out this hide. I might just keep it for them, but I don't know. The pond I actually like. I was gonna just take out the hide and make a bigger pond, but that's gonna be too much work to clean out, so I'm just gonna leave it like this. And yeah, I want to put in some grass, put in some more plants. You guys will see what I'm gonna be doing. All right, so here are all the redfoots, 7 of them right here. And these guys are just gonna be in here for like 2 minutes. It's literally across the street, so not have to worry about them being too comfortable. All right, there we go. All the tortoises are in their new enclosure. So these are the originals right here, and then this guy over here too. Yeah, that's all of them. 2, 2, 1. Oh, and the other one's over there. I was wondering where the other one was. So they're just exploring right now, and they haven't seen these yet. There's 2 in here, and then the rest of the army is right here. So now in total we have 20 redfoots in this enclosure. All right, so there we go. We got the new plants I traded the redfoots for. Pretty fire. And we got some of these bad boys too. Got from a customer slash friend slash fan of mine. So pretty nice. Let's go put it in the enclosure now. What a strong man. All right, so we're gonna plant all these plants now in the enclosure. You ruined it. All right, he messed up his line. He was supposed to say, yo, could you help me? And I was gonna be like, no, I got 4 plants and he only has to carry 1. All right, so it took a while, but we finally dug a hole big enough to fit the plant. There we go. Let's put this guy in here and cover him up. We found a delicious snack here. Oh, it's too small though. Johnny's over here raking up all the mulch because we're gonna put in some grass. I already finished planting this one over here. Now these other ones, not sure where I'm gonna put them. I think I might put a couple there along the water. Actually, I'm gonna put one here. Oh, I know the perfect spot for one right there. Put one there. And I was thinking of putting some inside there with the cactus. Why do you do that?
You think that shit's funny?
Alright, these little ones, much easier to dig up than the other big one that we got. Look at this. Bam. You just push this in. Just like that. And look at that. We got a beautiful... Bug one in my face. Got a beautiful little plant right here. I might bring the other ones. I was going to leave them in the other enclosure so that those could grow out too. But I think I'm going to bring them into this one as well. Alright, so we got this little ones here. Another one over there. This one I think I'm going to put right here. Then we got that big one. And I'm also going to go get more plants. Probably not today because it's about to start raining. But I definitely want to add the grass today. Alright, update. All the plants are in. All the little ones. The big ones over there. We took out most of the mulch. The rest is going to stay here. But we're going to put sod all over here. All right, so there's the new plant. Now put some more sod. All right, so I'm at Home Depot, got some dirt and some peat moss. I was gonna get some stones so that I could walk over, but they're expensive. I don't know if I'm gonna do this. Each of these stones is $8.98. Maybe I'll get 3 of them. I don't know, I think that's a little overpriced. All right, so I came to get some plants too, but these are pretty overpriced as well. I could get one of these $20 plants for like $5 at my local nursery. So I'm gonna just do that. These, I got 3 of them. I'm gonna see if I could split them in half because they're also pretty expensive. I was thinking they would be like $4, but they're almost $10 each. All right, so I'm gonna get some of these ferns out of here and plant it for the yellowfoots. All right, so here are the new ferns. I still got some more over here. Not sure where I'm gonna plant these yet. So let's see, I have like 2 or 3 more here. I'm thinking I'll put them right there in front of the cinder block. I'm gonna have to close it and see where is the best spot for this one. All right, so here are the 3 whatever those things are called, the stones I call it. I'm gonna put one there, one over there, and one all the way over there. So it's gonna be pretty far apart, so we're gonna have to do long steps, but that way we don't step on the grass and kill it. I'm gonna remove those so that I don't waste money on killing those pads. They're pretty much the same size. Those are a little bit bigger. Fill it around with dirt and the grass will eventually grow around it. Now you can see that's about an inch deeper, so I'm gonna want to put in some dirt and then put the stone over it. All right, so here are the new stones. Kind of a long step, but not really that big a deal. Put in the new ferns. These were the ones that I put in last time. Those are the new ones, and then I put another one back there in the cinder block. You can kind of see it. I don't want to be stepping around on the grass too much because it's still not rooted. I pulled these out, the ones that I put the stones on, very easily, but I'm gonna pour some seeds for clovers and some for Pensacola Bahia grass, so hopefully those grow well. I want to throw mostly over there. There we go. Put in all the seeds. There's a lot of seeds back here as well. So now all we got to do is wait a few weeks and then we can put these guys back in here. I put some around the edges here as well, which the grass alone would have grown into it, but it would have taken longer, so I just put those seeds anyways. Let me show you what those seeds look like now. I put these in maybe a week ago. The clovers grow faster. As you can see back there, there's a lot of clovers already growing. Some here, but there's already little pieces of grass coming out. The Herman's enclosure has a lot more of the grass. As you can see right here, all the grass is starting to come in. The only thing is with the tortoises in here, they actually start nibbling at it, which pretty much kills all the grass right away. That's why I don't want to put these guys in there yet. So I'm gonna give it a couple weeks to get nice and strong, and then I'll put in these savages to destroy it. All right, so the other day I decided to let my female sulcatas out for a little bit, and I've been doing it every once in a while so that the grass over there is stronger. And look where Luna got herself stuck into. I think she went down through there and now she's going around. And I want to show you one thing. They're over here eating all the mangoes under the tree, and since the day that I let them out, look what they've been doing. They've been trying to dig out something they've never done before. Now they know there's mangoes there and they're going crazy every day trying to dig out of there, especially that one right there, Nyx. She's the one that does all the holes. Look who I just caught into action. The one female that always escapes. She already figured out how to do it. It's the same one that always escapes. Sneaky. That took her like less than a minute to do that. So what she does is she jumps on top of another tortoise. She pulls herself up using this, and then she just jumps right through. Sneaky ass. I'm gonna put a screw here, and actually I'll just screw in the whole thing, and then she won't be able to do that anymore. All right, let's see her escape now. There's no way she's getting out of this. Let's make sure that it's in there. There we go. I'm not gonna screw in the other side. Obviously, there's a cinder block, so I can't. And I don't think there's a point in it. Let me try to move it actually. Yeah, that's not going anywhere. That's perfect. Now I want to see, because she might be able to get out through there. If anything, a simple solution to that is just to put a little piece of wood right here, like a little overhang, put one in the corners, and I don't think she'll be able to get out anymore. Let me go get the other one that's out, because there's 7 in the enclosure right now, I'm pretty sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. These guys are never quiet. All right, so here's the other one. Let's see if I can get her out. There we go. Simple enough. So I think this was one of the first 2. So pretty good to see her that she's being active, because she used to just sit in the corner and hide the whole time. I mean, she escapes now, but at least she escapes and hides. So that's pretty good. They trampled that plant, but these guys are going to be going to their new enclosures very soon. Oh, look. It's a little crab spider. Where'd it go? I'm over here feeding the yellowfoots a banana, and Bonnie and Clyde are going crazy. They stopped now, but they were running over here. They're trying to get through. Let's throw one more, two more. There we go. And the other one is for them. Here's Bonnie. Let's see, she wants a little bit of bananas. So this one, she actually likes the peel more than the actual banana. And then Clyde is scared of it. They always do the same thing. He eats it, but he's kind of scared at the same time. I don't know why. Nice. All right, here, you could have the other half. Just throw them in there. They'll figure it out by themselves. This video is about the yellowfoots, not Bonnie and Clyde. Alright, so a lot of them are already starting to enjoy the bananas. These guys are a little bit more shy than my other tortoises. I just got them and they're wild caught, so that female is walking away. This is one of the males, and then this big boy right here, and then the little boy right there. So these two have been the ones doing all the mating. The other one, he's not pretty mating so far, but I'm sure he will. He just needs to get a little bit more comfortable. These were more shy than the new ones. But now that these guys are actually eating, I'll show you a little bit. Clyde and Bonnie. I love these iguanas. The rhino iguanas that I have inside, I don't think I've showed them off on YouTube too much, but they're doing amazing too. They've been eating a lot and they're getting really tamed up. Well, looks like we got some redfoot, or not redfoot, what are these? The yellowfoot tortoise eggs. They were just laid outside of the ground, so that is not a good sign. They're not cracked, but they may not be fertile. Looks like there's only two. I'm gonna go put this in the incubator and see if they hatch out, and then I'm gonna come look for some more. All right, so I thought I'd show you guys some of the baby sulcatas that are hatching out. So these are Luna's clutch. I don't know, I've mentioned it in the past, but this clutch, there was I think 32 eggs, and she laid the eggs too fast, so I didn't catch her laying them. I just saw the nest, and she cracked like half of them. So these are all the eggs that actually survived. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That one over here is bad, as you can see. So that one had a little crack and blew up a little bit, but all the other ones are doing good. So there's a couple infertile ones. This one's infertile, and I think, no, this one has a baby coming out. There was one infertile one here. Oh, this one right here. So other than that, they're all doing good. All right, so look how the yellowfoot enclosure is looking. Lots of the grass is growing already. Got a bunch of clovers growing. I think that I'm gonna give it one more month, and then I'll put the guys in here. So you can see the grass is already really tall. It's rooted. The ferns are starting to get bigger. So I just want to make sure that it's strong, as strong as possible, so that when I release these guys in here, they don't destroy it. So you can see they're already starting to eat away at the grass. So if I put them in there right now when it's still weak, they'll probably destroy it pretty easily. All right, so I'm gonna be putting all the yellowfoots in their new enclosure today, and hopefully it's ready for them. And this is what it looks like now. The grass has grown a lot. Clovers are growing. And you can see there's more clovers back there and different types of grass, more ferns, and the big plant back there, I don't even know what that's called. But you can see I don't want to be stepping on this grass too much. As you can see here, it's dying, and I haven't even been stepping here. Not really sure why that's like that, but I'm not gonna put that there because it'll kill the grass. Throw that over and I'll pick it up on the other side. So before I put them in, I'm gonna clean out their water, and I'm gonna just put them in here. They got the big hide, and hopefully they're not gonna be able to get out of here. The grass, I'm hoping they don't kill too fast, but these guys are not too big. So of course one of them escaped, and I already know where these guys sleep. So this is the first one. This is the big girl. Oh, I got a wire stuck on my hand. All right, there. So this is the big girl right here. She always likes to escape. She's the escape artist in the group, but there's one more that also got out. All right, I thought two of them had escaped, but the other one's just behind this one, and it was kind of hard to see. There, you can see the other one. Alright, so here they all are in their new enclosure. Now they'll be able to explore. I'm gonna water them real quick and water all the plants. Alright, there we go. And you guys can really see how pretty these tortoises are when they're dry. Or when they're wet, I mean. Because when they're dry, their shells are just gray. And these tortoises love the water. Yeah, the grass is really long, so I'm hoping these guys don't kill it real quick. And that's a lot of grass, a lot more than in the old enclosure, so I'm sure it'll be fine. And those stepping stones, I would also be able to put some Missouri on there so that they could eat. And I'm probably not going to throw it in the grass so that they don't tear up the grass trying to look for the Missouri. Alright, so I think this might be the thumbnail. It doesn't look too crazy, but these tortoises look kind of cool like this. Can't really see much of the enclosure though, but these guys look really cool. Alright, so quick little update. They've already been in here for maybe 30 minutes, and I'm hoping that they don't get into these corners to go to sleep because they'll just kill the grass there. They already stepped all over these little clovers here and on this edge, but it doesn't look like they've done too much damage yet. All the other ones I think are inside the hide. This one's just chilling. So there's 3 right here. Watch them all have escaped, and when I open the hide, there's nobody in there. Oh, spiders. More spiders. Since I haven't been coming back here, it's covered in spiders. Oh, I was like, oh, they actually did escape now, but they're all under this plant. So there's 2, 3 over there, so 5. So all of them, there's 3 under this plant right here. Oh, this dude's doing a little bit of parkour. The other one's down there, and this one's here. So maybe I'll get a couple more of these plants. The heck? Just a little hole there. I'll get a couple more of these plants and put them over here. And these plants get really big, so they're pretty cool. And I don't remember exactly how much they were. I think they were like $10 to $15 at the nursery. So maybe I'll just get a couple more and put them over here, and maybe in front of the entrances. And it'll kind of be like they'll walk through the plants into the hide. So that'd be pretty cool. And now I'm gonna be remaking this enclosure, not for any specific animal, but I'm just gonna make it like take out all the rocks and put some dirt, maybe some sand under the dirt, and make it real nice so that when I do get something else, the enclosure would be ready. So yeah, hopefully that grass keeps growing and it doesn't die off too quick. If anything, I might have to take them out and put them back in this enclosure for a little bit longer. But I'm gonna end off the video here. I hope you guys enjoyed. I know this video took a little bit longer than expected because I had to wait for the enclosure to finish up growing. So come on, Gracie. Yeah, they're back there. And the sulcatas are walking here from the front yard right now. They're grazing on the grass. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. Come on, Grace. Gracie, come on. Alright, if you enjoyed, make sure you leave a like. If you didn't, leave a suggestion for a future video in the comments. Subscribe, turn on post notifications, and have a great day.